Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. We've just seen Manchester City beat Brighton by 3-0 and they took their time, to be fair. It was getting to half-time 0-0 and I'm thinking, what's Pep doing? Messing about again, they're going to blow it. But no, second half they come out. Obviously a good half-time team talk from Pep Guardiola. Well, we've seen him in the Amazon documentary. We know how well he is at speaking, but I have to say, Riyad Mahrez was key and instrumental in that Manchester City victory, like he's been all season. That was his 23rd goal for Man City in all competitions this season. He might reach 30 goals by the end of the campaign, considering the Champions League games they still have remaining. Once again, Mahrez has saved Man City. He's their top scorer. Yet with Algeria, I'm not seeing the same performances. And I know it's a different level, different pitches, different teammates, whatever. That's no excuse. If you're a top player, you turn up in the big games. And this year, in 2022, Mahrez has played, 5 games for Algeria, and I haven't seen a goal. So that's not good. However, today he was very good. He's been Man City's best player. You can't deny it. You look at his goal involvement, his assist involvement, one of the top scorers in the Premier League. The first goal, well, in the first half he had a decent opportunity, but in the second half the goal was taken brilliantly. He was through on goal. It was clinical. Even though there was a slight deflection on the goal, he still had to put it away. And then the second goal, where he got the assist, I actually enjoyed that a little bit more, where he set up Phil Foden. Like, obviously we know Mahrez takes corners. We've seen with Algeria, he'll take a corner and it won't beat the first man. It actually, funnily enough, it took Rashid Gazzel's corner that Tuba headed in for the goal against Cameroon. It wasn't actually a Mahrez corner, it was a Gazelle corner. Anyway, this Mahrez corner, it's off the training ground. He plays it backwards to Phil Foden. And Phil Foden still has a lot to do to finish that one off. But Foden's going to be learning so much from Riyad in terms of his career. And he will make Foden a better player, Mahrez. So 3-0 in the end. Bernardo Silva got one as well when De Bruyne quickly played it through to him right at the end of the game. By then Brighton had pretty much accepted defeat. So is Mahrez going to win? This would be his 4th Premier League title, which is, no Algerian is ever going to top that, I tell you now. Like 4 Prems, if he wins it this season. It's going to be close because they're on 77 points. Liverpool, of course, with Salah and Mane and Keita are on 76. They're 1 point behind. There's 6 games left. It's probably going to go down to the final day. But City have got Watford at home next, which is going to be relatively easy. Liverpool have the Merseyside derby. So we'll see how the table looks after those 2 games, and then it's back to the Champions League. But City, they need to keep Mahrez fit. Of course, Mahrez is fasting as well. You know, he would have been fasting all day today. That's maybe why he didn't start in that FA Cup game. In the FA Cup, it was quite warm. You saw him come on late on and set up the goal for Bernardo Silva. But you can't deny that when Mahrez plays for City, when he starts for City, they are a better team going forwards. He makes things happen. And he is a very good player. I just wish he did more with Algeria. Because if he did that output with Algeria, and you think of the opposition, you know, we're coming up against the likes of Uganda and Tanzania, you expect him to score 2-3 a game on paper, but it just doesn't always work like that with African football. But nonetheless, I would love to see Riyad Mahrez win the Premier League for the 4th time in his career. So let me know in the comments down below if you think either Manchester City or Liverpool are going to win the title. Because I used to see Mahrez join Man City, and every time he got a goal or an assist, I used to get so excited. I used to be buzzing. It's about, look what Mahrez is doing in the best league in the world. And I'm just like, mate, you've scored 23 goals for Man City this season. You haven't scored all year for Algeria. And I just get annoyed now why he doesn't replicate those sorts of performances with the national team. And he's our captain. This is our captain. Anyway, Man City 3, Brighton 0, Mahrez goal and assist. Let me know in the comments down below who you think is going to win the Premier League tomorrow. FIFA will discuss the Algeria case, but I don't know if we'll know the result tomorrow. We just know for sure that they're discussing it. So we might hear the result, we might not. But thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I shall see you next time.